So this is the deal. So once you're rolling it straight, which it did, then it's a matter of always picking your spot. Now, if it's uphill and it breaks right to left, then maybe you pick a spot past the hole and to the right. You know what I mean?
And you're putting straight
If it's-
to that spot.
That's right. You're putting it straight there, and you got to be looking there, right? Not really looking here.
That I don't do.
Like, you can look here to know where the hole is, but you got to remember, okay, but my spot I'm trying to roll it on is there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
So I usually see it like this, and then I roll it. I get it started always on the spot and let it break in. But if it's a downhill putt left to right, you pick a spot where? Short of it, right? But that's why what you do also in the putting is you do the fill drill, okay, where you get, there's, you know, the reason he's such a good putter, he sits there and he goes around the hole usually from like 3 feet first, right? Then from 6 feet, and then maybe from 9 feet, and on an end part of the green, putting green, where he can then see what the break is like all the way around the hole. I try to do that when I go play in tournaments. Before I go putt, I want to putt around the hole, and usually also I start with the straight putt though up the hill, and make sure I'm hitting it straight before I go and do this to start to guess with the break how much break I think I need based on what I see. So anyway, so that's I think what you got to do to figure out the break. But the good news is, after what we just did, we know that your putting stroke now is rolling the ball straight on line.
Right.
It's just a matter then of how you're reading your greens,
And distance control.
And distance control. Yep, absolutely. And distance control, for the distance control, a fun one I recently saw, which I like, and I started doing this with my wedges too. They call it the ladder drill. Okay, is you putt where you practice trying to roll it, and then roll one just a little bit past it, and then roll the other one a little bit past it, and then the other one kind of to work on your control of your distance. It's like, let's say the first one you roll it that far, right? Then the next one you're thinking, okay, I want to go just a little bit further. That wasn't as good as, you know, and then the next one I'd want to go just a little bit past that, and practice kind of practicing, and then maybe doing it where you hit a ball out there and you do it the other way, and you say to yourself, okay, I hit one, I'm going to start one, let's say over there, there's fewer balls actually, right? So start one out there, and then it's like, okay, now I need to try and stop it before that ball on the next one. Yeah, but it's tough, right? So,
Yeah,
that's the other drill I think that you should be messing around with.
Okay.
I mess around with that too. I do that with my chipping also, where I practice chip the ball just past the ball, just past the ball, just past the ball. They call it the ladder drill. A lot of people are doing it these days to control their distance.